And the bike and any monozo and no bossing kata tataba bossy 12 nkoma December 2023. I see the no drone in the Rama. Carabandinal for Canesa and if I name any rap. I scorn the education each other. I try to talk where there is. Isa na dịka o si dị ejikwara na-ekene onye ọbụla bụ onye Igbo onye ọbụla bụ onye Biafra na isola anyị anyị na-emeriri akwụkwọ dịka isi kwuo n'ụkwụ na gị na-wetara n'ọpdeti ọbụla bụ okwu gbasara maka ife a na-eme n'iru akwụkwọ a na nwere ụwa na-azọ dịka o si dị anyị wetara n'ozi Biafran Prime Minister were ife o kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ anyị si ka wetara nnukwu tinye alụ kwuo ife unu chere gbasara maka ife na-eji unu ugbu a ya iji emekwe n'ihe otu anyị si eme ya bụ na I de a conclude na I got upon the market what their own option must have Makifan amen. Alright, the king again if you can say drop or I comment again on the comment below. Alright, over to you, sir.
This is something that everybody must condemn. Their lackadaisical attitude and nonchalant attitude for not even condoning or responding to United Kingdom David Cameron, for acknowledging Nigeria as an Islamic state without any remorse. The Biafra government hereby wish to announce the following civil demonstration and civil disobedience in protest against Nigeria's involvement in the ongoing war in Israel as an Islamic state. It was boldly written on the gov.uk that Islamic state, and Nigeria is one of them officially. We are not part of the Islamic state. We can never support anything that goes against the interests of Israel. The Nigeria involvement is not in line with the Biafra people. And we are not part of it. You cannot be imposing your religion, your ideology on us. And then you go and start fighting Israel and supporting the against interests of Israel in the name of Nigeria, when we are still struggling to leave Nigeria and exit Nigeria. That is completely unacceptable. And this night we are making it very clear that Nigeria cannot speak for the Biafra people for forcefully trying to Islamize us. We are going to embark on a civil disobedience to make sure that those enablers within Biafra land, from the senators to the governors to the local government chairman to the House of Assembly to everybody, the state, the Nigeria state that represents Nigeria state in Biafra land, will feel the impact of the resistance of the Biafra people. Christmas is coming. December is coming. You cannot enjoy Christmas while you are living in an Islamic state country. And so, listen to the following announcement. Since the church and Christians in Biafra land have refused to speak up in one voice against the systematic conquest of our own people, listen to what is going to happen next month, December. For forcefully trying to Islamize us, the Biafra government is announcing a complete 4 days lockdown before the Christmas. And this is going to sound as a warning for what is to come. I want to encourage the entire Biafra people, especially the business people, to understand that these particular measures we are putting in place, it is not targeted at punishing you. No, but it is targeted at making sacrifice and speaking to the people and the power that be. It is also targeted at demonstrating that we are ready to sacrifice anything for our freedom. So from the 15th of December, Biafra land will be locked down on curfew. Not just sit at home. It is going to be curfew. This particular curfew is to demonstrate our displeasure, our anger that today we are being addressed as an Islamic state by the UK Foreign Secretary without our consent. You forced us into Nigeria and we are still fighting to go away, and the next thing is you addressing Nigeria as an Islamic state. Yet, nobody is talking. And I want everybody to understand that registering as a member of Islamic organization does not give you the status of an Islamic state. So we ask and demand clarification. Where did the United Kingdom got the impression that Nigeria has become an Islamic state? Because registering to become a member of Islamic organization does not automatically make you an Islamic state. So where did Islamic state status? When did Nigeria become an Islamic state? And how did that status come to be in the United Kingdom government document and website? We demand clarification by embarking on this particular December period lockdown. I want everybody to understand that this is a freedom fighting. You are ready to give it all. We are going to shake Nigeria, shake those who represent them in Biafra land, both civil, diplomatically, and politically. On the 15th of December, Biafra will lock down. On the 16th of December, Biafra will lock down. On the 17th of December, Biafra will lock down. On the 18th of December, Biafra will lock down. On the 19th of December, Biafra will lock down. That will be the last day of the lockdown. And when they ask you, why are you locking down Biafra land during Christmas time? Tell them, the United Kingdom has come to address Nigeria as an Islamic state. And you are Christians. You did not approve that. How come you are being recognized as a Nigerian and you are being recognized as an Islamic state? This is unacceptable. And this particular awareness, I encourage every other ethnic nationality in Nigeria who have come to understand what I'm talking about to join on this particular December lockdown. We are not going to force you because you are not part of us. But those in Biafra land, Biafra government will lock everywhere. I want to inform the world that the Biafra government is very active and in control of the entire Biafra territory. We have the Biafra de facto government. We have the Biafra government in exile. In the next few minutes, in this particular broadcast, I'm going to break a news of how far the Biafra de facto government has gone. Fellow Biafran, remember, this is not targeted at punishing any Biafran, but it is targeted at making sure that your voice and your anger and your grievances, whatever you have, is heard, followed by the action that the Biafra Liberation Army will embark on going forward against the invaders, against the killers of our people. We are doing this to register our anger. You can't be celebrating Christmas in an Islamic state. We need to first of all fight to exit and liberate ourselves from Islamic state, and then later on we are going to enjoy Christmas. Our children and our unborn generation will enjoy Christmas in Biafra land. This latest development requires a radical approach so that it will go down on record. We want to know when Nigeria becomes Islamic nation. Like I said, being a member or registering as a member of Islamic organization does not give you a Islamic State status. I want to use this opportunity to thank the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, cabinet members, ministers in the United States. I want to wish them happy Thanksgiving. My Chief of Staff, Dr. Ngozo Rabeze, my Minister of Finance, Oge Chukwunkere, Foreign Affairs Minister, Jane Ikezi, the Urban Development Minister, Anene, and many of you who reside in the state. I may not mention all your names, but you know yourselves. If I did not mention your name, you are highly appreciated. I want to use this opportunity on a very special first ever State of the Union address to wish you happy. On this note, I want to also use this opportunity to announce to the Biafra people a new committee for the Biafra head office in the United States. The following persons has been appointed to the Baltimore office committee. Minister Ogechukwu Nkere will be the chairman of the Baltimore office committee. Admin Josh Anunako, he is the current Maryland coordinator, is a committee member. Ebele William is going to be a committee member. Angela Dike is also going to be a committee member. These 4 men and women committee will be responsible to making sure that our office, our head office in Baltimore, is up and running. I want to also inform the Biafra people that the official name of Biafra is from this day the United States of Biafra, comprising of 40 states as it stands today. And I want to thank those who have come to give their voice to the de facto government and followed without anybody dragging them. I am going to call the state of Biafra for the Biafra people to see and hear. Before we have 32 states, and because we do not want to do the mistake of our past leaders, where you impose anything on anybody. Since we are practicing a confederation, it is very best way to allow people to solve their problem by themselves. And so the Biafra de facto government have started allowing the Biafra people to solve their problem by themselves. So today we have 40 states, from 32 to 40 states. And we are going to listen to the new state of Biafra. And it is the United States of Biafra officially. We have the Abia State, Aba State. Aba State capital is in Aba. We have the Abojogu Ezeani State. The capital is Oji River. We have the Alanso State. The capital is in Nsukka. We have the Anioma New State. Capital is Asaba. We have the Asari Igbani State. The capital is Akoko Toro Boni. We have the Bon Branham State. The capital is in Wabise. We have the Calabar State. The capital is in Calabar. We have the Delta State. The capital is in Ueli. We have Ebonyi State. The capital is in Abakaliki. We have Eda State. The capital is in Ekoli. We have Enugu State. The capital is in Enugu. We have Epe Oguan State. The capital is in Yenegua. We have the Indong Ibom State. The capital is in Uyo. We have the Iwuroha State. The capital is in Iguacha. We have the Onambara State. The capital is in Onitsha. We have the Ekom State. The capital is in Ogubura. We have the Ikwumisa state, capital is in Umuahia. We have the Itai Anang state, capital is in Ikotekpene. We have the Koko state, the capital is in Sapele. We have the Orumba state, the capital is in Oga.
Daalụ niile nụ ụmụ Igbo ka unu si na-esonyere anyị n'ihe anyị na-eme n'ụbọchị uhuruchi tata bụ 12 of December 2023. Anyị na-akpọkwa ya morning tea. Dịka ị nụrụ ya bụ ọkwa ka o si ada, gịnị ka ị nwere ike ikwu gbasara maka ya n'ụdị nke gị? Ka bụkwara ka ị dropụrụ anyị ya on the comment section below dịka o si dị, unu fụ ka o si aga and unu fụ ka o si akpọtụ, ka e nwere ike ịbụ the solution ife anyị ga-eme n'obodo anyị ka ọ dị mma. Obodo anyị bụ Eastern Region. Gịnị ka e nwere ike ime? Biko dropụrụ ya on the comment section below dịka ị na-anụ ife anyị na-ekwu. Ka ihe bụ the problem and ka ihe bụ the solution, ka ihe bụ ife anyị nwere ike eme kịta na the old Eastern Region. Peace wee dị. Biko dropụrụ ya na ọ dị oke mkpa, and anyị epinikwe na comment section below dịka ịbụ onye ọma na-esonyere anyị n'ihe anyị na-eme. Nke dịka ibe ya bụ onye ndu bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ga-eje onye ọkaikpe on 15th of December, ya bụ ụbọchị nke Friday nke izuụka anọ n'ime ya. Ekebakwarụ ka iti ya n'ekpere ebe ọ bụ na ị nọ, ka Chukwu oke abịa ma nye ya mmeri n'ihe niile, ka o jiri mmeri wee pụta, ka ọ tụrụ ugo wee pụta n'iru akwụkwọ a. Alright, daalụ niile na ụmụ Chukwu ka unu sikwe wee na-esonyere anyị. Anyị si unu nọ n'ọfụma nọ, ka Chukwu oke abịa ma nọnyere unu. And nke Igbo abụkwa ife abụkwa Eastern News ka anyị si na-wetara unu nnukwu ozi a dị oke mkpọ. Onye nụrụ si ma egene ya kọrọ nwanne ya, ọgwụ na-akọ ha n'ọnụ. Thank you and stay tuned. Daalụ.